I use this for my corporate training, as Pastor says that I also function as a management consultant.
我亦都係喺呢個管理方面咧係顧問。
There was a real estate company in Canada.
喺加拿大咧有呢個產業嘅公司
going bankrupt.
係將近破產。
We put whatever it is, the contrast that's happening.
係就寫晒嗰啲乜嘢係發生緊嘅事，寫埋一
We
邊。
put that one on the clarity, what they want.
另外一邊係寫起愛嘅，
And they blow it up and they put it into their corporate offices.
佢哋放喺佢哋嘅公司裏頭。
Today, that company is making money.
而家嗰間公司已經起嚟啦，已經係賺
There
緊
was a
錢。
boutique hotel in New Zealand.
喺紐西蘭有一個酒
Same
店，
thing, you know, because of competition and all that kind of recession, they were going bankrupt.
亦都係因為經濟蕭條嘅緣故咧，佢哋都將近係破產嘅。
We put all the contrasting,
係放嗰個相對嘅嘢咁樣寫低，
strike it off.
割咗去，
We put the clarity.
放好嘅正面嗰方面
We
嘅
make
要求，
everybody in the company look at the clarity list every morning when they come to work.
使到佢嘅員工咧個個入去個公司做工嘅時候咧，睇住呢一個佢哋正面嘅渴慕。
When they go home,
當佢哋翻屋企，
that hotel today is the one that's making money in that whole place.
嗰間酒店咧，而家係喺嗰個地方係成為一個賺錢嘅酒店。
So you can make use of your doubts,
你可以使用你嘅疑惑，
turn it into faith
將佢轉為信心。
by asking yourself, so what do I want?
你可以咁樣問自己：咁我愛嘅係乜嘢？
So what do you want?
你愛嘅係乜嘢？
And then you write it down.
你寫低。
Next PowerPoint. Can make use of this, right? Which is very good, right? Very, it's very practical, isn't it? Okay.
呢個係好實際嘅。
All right. This is a little bit of the other thing that I'm teaching on the school of entrepreneurship. Next PowerPoint. Yeah. Next PowerPoint. Okay. This is a little bit about me blowing my horn, my background, and all that kind of thing. All right. Yeah. In the area that I've done research and all that, live recordings, because I've interviewed 35 Deca millionaires. Okay. A Deca millionaire is somebody who has 10 million cash, petty cash. Okay. So these are people whom I interviewed and all that. Next PowerPoint. Okay. And it's the 12-month program. So, you know, I'm talking to Pastor and Hosea. If you all want, I can come and do a program here.
呢個係佢哋嘅所定下嘅節目啦，12個月之內嘅。
Yeah. Okay. This is on those of us who are doing business or thinking of doing business. I have a class in Indonesia right now. 17 students. They're all making money. Yeah?
我有一班人咧係喺印尼，佢哋向我學習啦，係點樣賺錢㗎，係關於經濟學方面。
All right. Next PowerPoint. 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 Okay. This is step number 2.
呢個係第二步。
So how then do we get our faith to work?
點樣可以使到我哋嘅信心運行嘅咧？
You give attention to your intention.
你係注重你心中嗰種
When you give
Intention.
attention to your intention, it means that you basically give your desire focus and energy.
就係將你心中嘅渴望咧集中你嘅精力同埋你嘅焦點。
The key is to identify your desire
最重要嘅咧就係你要知道你嘅渴望，
and continue to give it attention.
繼續咁樣關注佢。
It's just like my daughter Lydia, after she has the clarity list,
但係好似我個女莉啲咁樣，當佢係寫出呢嗰啲名單個
she
列
pastes
單
it，by her bedside.
佢就將呢一個佢個渴慕嘅事情咧就貼喺床前，
She look at it before she falls asleep
未瞓覺之前咧就睇住，
and when she wakes up in the morning.
第二朝早起身都係
Okay, why those 2 times?
係2次咁樣溫習。
Those 2 times is the time when your spirit is most open, when your subconscious is most open.
就係當你嘅潛意識咧，你嘅靈人咧係最醒嘅時候，
And she's planting, like Jesus said, the sower sows the word, so she sows the word into her spirit.
就好似主耶穌講啊，嗰個撒種嘅人咧，將個好種子咁樣，係將呢啲有希望嘅嘢咧撒入去嘅靈人裏邊。
The reason being is that the law of faith and attraction responds to how you feel about what you think and say.
呢一樣嘢咧，就係你感覺到同埋你諗嘅嘢咧，就會吸引到噶啦。
Okay, next PowerPoint. What is basically faith?
信心其實係乜嘢？
Faith is the information you receive from God to act on.
信心就係你從神嗰度得到嘅資料，然後咧你有行動。
This information enables you to know in advance what God is going to do.
呢一個資料咧係俾你預先知道神會點做。
Contained in this information is the purposes and the will of God.
喺呢一個資料裏邊咧，就係神嘅旨意同埋神嘅意願。
And many times this is revealed or manifested in you internally as desires.
呢一啲咁嘅事情咧，係喺你裏邊啟示咧，係成為一個渴慕嘅。
So as you pray and as you commit your desires to God,
當你祈禱嘅時候，你將你一切嘅渴望交託俾神，
faith comes.
信心就嚟到。
Faith comes, right? So next PowerPoint. Okay, again, just a simple reminder. Stop using the word no, not, and don't. When these words come to you, you just simply ask, so what do I want?
咁樣一直咁樣同你哋講唔愛同埋唔係唔要呢啲嘢，同停止講問開呢啲問題，你停止呢啲咁嘅嘢，然後你問自己我愛嘅係乜嘢
Okay, what do I want? All right, next. Okay, negative attraction.
消極嘅吸引。
Okay, now I do sales training in corporations.
我喺嗰啲公司嗰度做嗰啲關於生意方面嘅。
Next PowerPoint actually, yeah. Okay, we all have a vibrational bubble around us.
我哋每一個人咧，都喺我哋四周圍咧有嗰個震動嘅嗰個範圍。
And if you continue to pay attention to the things that you don't want,
如果你繼續咁樣望住嗰啲你唔要嘅嘢，
you will manifest the same thing.
就會有唔好嘅嘢嚟到。
Sometimes you wonder in life, how come this is the very thing I don't want? How come it's manifesting in my life?
咁樣有時你講做咩呢啲嘢我唔愛嘅，點解會出現喺我生命嘅咧？
So I tell salespeople,
我就同嗰啲做生意嘅人
please
推
don't
銷嘅。
make statements.
我就話你哋唔該，你哋唔好講嗰啲話。
I don't want my clients to cancel.
我唔愛我嘅顧客咧取消。
Why my clients are those people that have no money?
點解我嗰啲顧客係嗰啲冇女嘅人？
Because what is the end of your sentence?
因為你最尾句講咩咧？
I don't want my clients to cancel, right?
我唔愛我嘅顧客咧取消。
So the last word is cancel.
最尾一個字你講嘅係取消啊。
So who do you attract?
咁你吸引到咩嘢？
Clients that cancel.
吸引到嗰啲取消嘅顧客咯。
Why is it my clients has no money?
點解我個顧客冇錢嘅？
What is the last word?
最
No
尾個字
money.
係講冇錢。
You see? It's like you go to your search engine in the computer, you type the word no golf.
咁樣或者你去到你個電腦嗰時，你打出嗰個字
No golf.
唔愛打高爾夫球。
Okay? What comes up? Golf.
咁樣就高爾夫球就出現。
When you scold your children, don't go and play in the streets.
你鬧你個細路仔，你講啊，唔好喺馬路上玩。
What is the last word?
最尾個字係咩？
Street, right? So your children go and play in the street.
最尾個字咧就係嗰個馬路上，所以你個仔女就走上去馬路玩咯。
Now you understand why?
你知道點解冇？
Many times the things that you don't want,
就好多時候，當你唔愛嘅
and you
嘢，
keep repeating in your mind,
繼續不斷咁樣出現喺你個腦海，
it begins to manifest.
佢就會咁樣出現出嚟啦。
Because this is an inclusive universe.
因為呢一個宇宙係咁樣嘅嚟運行。
So what is a better way of saying than I don't want my clients to cancel?
咁樣應該講點樣正面嘅説話咧？我唔愛我個顧客取消，應該點
What's the
講？
better way of
應該
thinking?
點樣講你啱？
My clients will what? Will commit and pay up in full.
話你應該講我個顧客咧會俾晒嗰啲全部嘅錢銀。
I attract customers that has money.
我吸引嗰啲顧客咧係有錢嘅。
Because whatever that is negative, whatever you try to exclude, get included in your bubble.
因為凡係你想唔愛嘅嘢咧，會進入你嘅範圍裏邊。
Because you are thinking on the negative.
因為你諗緊嗰個係消極嘅嘢。
Next PowerPoint.